You want to buy me?
No, I don't want to buy you. I want to give you an
You
opportunity.
think I give a shit about your money?
No, you'd sell yourself for that.
You don't know me.
And you think because you're a do-gooder, it makes up for the fact that you abandoned your child.
Have a life.
Think about what you can do with the money and think of all the kids you could help.
Teresa is the foster mother of my daughter, but she never asked me to leave. She offered me money, hoping I would stay. She even used the children at the orphanage far away to threaten me. For those children, I flew alone to New York to find her, but she asked me to attend her daughter's wedding first. I had no choice but to agree. At the wedding, I saw my ex-boyfriend. My mind went blank. Her daughter is my own flesh and blood. The next day, I rushed to her house. I confronted her right in front of her. You promised me you'd leave her at the orphanage, but the moment I left, you brought her back.
Because we decided that was the best thing for her.
Before I left, I stared at him hard, giving him one last warning.
Why didn't you just tell me you were gonna keep her?
And I couldn't find you.
You tell her or I will.
The next day, my daughter came to see me. No awkwardness, no silence. I took her to a restaurant with an exotic vibe, hoping she would feel at ease. I told her the truth. Back then, I couldn't afford to raise her, so I had to send her to an orphanage. She didn't blame me. Instead, she smiled and said she was just glad to see me again. That meal felt warm. Before we parted, I took off the necklace I had always worn and gave it to her. But the next day, Teresa showed up again. She didn't mention my daughter. Instead, she was unusually polite to me and even offered to increase the sponsorship to $20 million.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want to.
But then she suddenly started praising my ex-boyfriend. I couldn't figure her out. Later, she said she wanted to change the terms. She planned to sell the company and set up a charity foundation to be managed by me and my daughter. I still couldn't read her. I went to my ex-boyfriend and told him everything, hoping he might know what Teresa was really up to. But even after living with her for all those years, he couldn't figure her out either.
Give Grace some direction? I don't know.
But the children at the orphanage were still waiting for the money. I had no choice but to take a gamble. On the day of signing the agreement, I saw a new clause. I had to stay in New York.
I'm afraid it's a requirement.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense.
I got angry and confronted her, but she was even tougher than I was. I couldn't abandon those children, but she seemed certain that I needed the money. I looked at her face, then turned and rushed downstairs. I didn't get far before she caught up with me. She said there was something she had been hiding all along.